Hi, this is Lesli Chats, and I'm back with a video. It's gonna be my first video for this. So, a topic I wanted to talk about would be emotional maturity and my struggles with mental health and emotional maturity. So, from my perspective, emotional maturity is being able to identify how you're feeling and what cause or is causing that feeling, and ways to troubleshoot that. If it's bad, if it's good, then yeah. My struggles is I feel like sometimes maybe I don't know how to feel. Do I feel sad? Am I sad? Am I angry? Should I be angry? Is this situation more than what it is? Is this even a serious situation? These questions usually flood my mind all at one time. And I just don't know how to feel because a part of me is sad, maybe a part of me is angry, maybe a part of me is confused, a part of me is in fear. So it's like, I don't know. How am I feeling? Am I feeling annoyed? Am I feeling stressed? How am I feeling in the situation? A lot of times I'm not able to identify. And sometimes it leads me to then have something, what I call them, like mini crisis, because it's like slowly breaking down. I'm having thoughts of, I want to leave, but I don't want to leave. I want to say this, but I don't want to say this. Why can it be this way, but I don't want it to be this way? Like these half and half. I want this, but I don't want that. I want this. I want to do the action, but I don't want the consequence. And I hate being in those situations, honestly, because I don't know what I want in terms of how I want the situation to be resolved. Do I want to resolve the situation? Do I want to bring it up? If it passes over and everything's fine, do I drop the ball and say, well, everything's fine, so let's not worry about it? But am I content with the conclusion of the situation? Am I okay? Am I happy? Am I fine with it? Or is it that I just a rolling ball, and it's like I'm holding a flower. I'm like, this flower is so important. And then all of a sudden, someone screams, oh my gosh, this is the most pretty flower in the world. And I just say, this flower ain't important no more. Okay, where's the next flower? Like that. And then that opens the eye to say, well then, what are my standards as a person? What are my boundaries? How do I feel as a person? Do I have any of those things? Because if it's so easy for me to throw away something that concerns me for whatever else, am I allowing my boundaries to be crossed? Or am I just going with the flow wherever life takes me, just a leaf in the wind blowing here? That's a good question to ask myself. Lesli, what are your boundaries? Lesli, what are your standards? Lesli, how do you expect people to treat you? How do you want to be treated? Well, so I kind of clear my mind on that with some good questions to ask myself, and therefore I can answer those questions. And I want you guys to answer those questions as well and say, the questions are, how do you want to be treated? What are your boundaries? What are your standards? And I would like to hear your opinions on it in the comment section down below. I sure have some thinking to do, because then I can answer the questions for myself and get some results from there. So see you guys in the next episode of Lesli Chats.